My daughter's new friend whispered, "Please don't let me go home." Then I heard her mother's car pull into the driveway. My daughter had her new friend Gabriella over for a play date. Sweet kid, quiet, barely said a word to me. Then at 4:55, 5 minutes before her mother picked her up, Gabriella ran into the kitchen and grabbed my arm. Her hands were trembling. "Please don't let me go home." I froze, looked down at her. What? Her eyes were already filled with tears. "I'll do anything, miss. Anything. Chores, dishes. I'll even sleep on the floor." I knelt down. "Gabriella, what's wrong? Why don't you want to go home?" She shook her head. "I can't tell you. Please just don't make me." That's when headlights swept across the kitchen window. Gabriella's face went white. She bolted upstairs before I could stop her. I hadn't decided what to do yet when the doorbell rang. I walked over and slowly opened it. Gabriella's mom was standing on the porch, smiling, normal, like any other mom picking up her kid. "Here for Gabriella." "She's in the bathroom." My lie came out before I could stop it. "Just a minute, no problem. How was she?" I gulped. "Great, really sweet." I was studying her face while we talked, looking for anything, any sign of why Gabriella didn't want to go. But she looked just like any mom, sounded like any mom. Maybe I was overreacting. Kids say things sometimes, but the way Gabriella grabbed my arm, the terror in her eyes, that was real. "Everything okay?" She was staring at me. "Yeah, sorry. Long day." My mind was racing. Do I let Gabriella leave with her? Do I call someone? What if I hand her over and something happens tonight? Suddenly my daughter came running down the stairs. "Mommy!" No, I thought to myself. "We lost Gabriella!" My daughter suddenly yelled. "She ran away. She's gone." The mom's smile disappeared instantly. What did she say? I looked at my daughter's face and I knew immediately. She was lying, on purpose, to protect Gabriella. "Nothing. She's kidding." I turned to the mom and forced a laugh. "Gabriella's in the bathroom." My daughter looked me in the eyes and didn't break. "No, Mommy. Gabriella is gone. She ran away." I turned to her. "Sweetie, stop joking." "I'm not joking." The mom shoved past me into my house without another word. "Where is she? Where is my daughter?" She was already running upstairs. I followed behind her, trying to talk to her, but she ignored me. She flung open the bathroom door. Empty. Then mine and my husband's room. Empty. Finally, she reached my daughter's room. She flung it open. Nobody was there. I thought Gabriella was in the closet, but then we all saw it. The window was open, and the back gate leading into the woods was swinging below. My blood ran cold. Was Gabriella actually gone? The mother turned to me, her face twisted. "Where is Gabriella?" She stepped towards me. "I don't know. I swear I don't know." I was backing up. She lost it, screaming, crying. She pulled out her phone and dialed 911. "My daughter is missing. She's 7 years old. Please hurry." She gave our address. I was panicking. No way had Gabriella actually run away. That's when my daughter tugged my sleeve. I crouched down. She whispered in my ear, "Mommy, Gabriella is really gone." I helped her run out before I came downstairs. She went into the woods. My jaw hung open. Gabriella was actually out there. A 7-year-old. Alone in the woods in the December cold without a jacket. The sun was mid-set. This was bad. The mother was still on the floor, bawling her eyes out, not looking at either of us, too focused on her lost daughter. Police arrived in minutes. We told them everything. More police arrived. Then search teams. Everyone spread into the trees. Flashlights everywhere. "Gabriella!" Nothing. "Gabriella!" An hour passed. Then 2. It was dark now, freezing even with a jacket. Gabriella was out here somewhere, and we couldn't find her. Then suddenly, a voice crackled on the radio. We found her. We all ran to the location and found Gabriella curled up under a fallen tree. She was shaking, sniffling, crying, but alive. Her mom ran toward her with open arms, but Gabriella backed away before her mom could reach her. "I don't want to go home." Everyone froze. The mom laughed nervously. "Baby, you're confused. You're in shock. Of course you want to go home." "I'm not confused." Gabriella interrupted her. Then she looked at the officers. "I don't want to go with my mom." An officer walked over and crouched down, wrapping a blanket around Gabriella. "Why not, sweetheart?" The mom turned to the officer. "She's just scared. She doesn't know." "Because my mom is going to sell me." Gabriella's voice cut through everything. Silence. "What do you mean, sell you?" The mom's face twitched. "She makes things up for attention." But Gabriella kept going. "There's a man coming on Saturday. He paid for me. I heard her on the phone. My mom said he could take me and do whatever he wanted." The mom lunged at her. "She's lying. Don't believe her." Officers grabbed her before she could reach Gabriella. Then they looked at each other and reached for handcuffs. The mom saw it, ripped free. She tried to run, made it 3 steps before they tackled her into the dirt. At the station, they went through her phone and found the messages, confirming the payments. The buyer. He was arrested 2 days later, already on a registry. Gabriella was 2 days from disappearing forever. Now she's 2 days away from moving into my house. My daughter's gonna have a foster sister.